Namaste and Blessed SuperHumans. It's Goddess Rhonda here with your Psychic Empath SuperHuman Astrological Report with Superhuman Tips for Thursday, February 28th, 2019. So remember, we always want to listen to our sun sign, our moon sign, and our rising sign so that you can get a nice comprehensive report. Remembering that your moon sign is how you think, which is really how you are because we are our thoughts. And your rising sign or ascendant is what it is you're trying to evolve into during this particular lifetime. And so there are calculators for your moon sign and your rising sign on the internet that you can look them up and get that information. So also, don't forget, we are at day 4 of our 30-day emotional shapeshifting challenge. Now, please keep in mind you can start this at any time. If you started it and you got distracted and you couldn't come back to it, that's okay. You can go ahead and pick up right where you left off because this is also a do-it-your-own pace. I have, the 30-day challenge for those who want to go through and blast through the 30 days. But as I said yesterday, if there's a particular meditation that you want to keep doing because it's being of assistance to you, go ahead and do it. If you want to do it for a week, a month, that's okay. Go at your own pace. But please do participate because this is kind of right now we're in the beta part of it where I'm just testing it out before I fully market it. So your participation really does help me. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started. Today we're going to be doing some card meditations for those of you who have challenges to help you get out of them. So starting off with Aries. Aries, we have firm foundation with the patience card. So you may be trying to get a firm foundation or a sense of stability somewhere in your life, but we've got the P word, patience. I know, nobody likes that word. And so it's taking time. So for you, what we're going to do is we're going to have you meditate on this positive movement forward card. You can go ahead and pause this video and just stare at it and imagine yourself, you're in this boat and you are speeding full steam ahead to your positive outcome that you're trying to reach. This way we can counter the time that it's taking for you to get there. Tauruses, we've got temptation with trapped in fear. See this guy, he's going back and forth, trying to figure out what to do because you're really nervous about a situation coming up. And so what we're going to do for you is we are presenting the power card because we want you to have power and authority over fear. And we want you to have power and authority over indecision. So go ahead, gaze at this card, see the word power, and feel that power come over you to help you to get out of that cage of fear and back truly in to your energy of power. Geminis, we've got disruption with material harvest. This means your money-making abilities or receiving money may have a disruption. There may be a disruption in your money flow. And so thankfully, the disruption card is typically just temporary. It's not like you're going to be plunged into poverty forever. And so for your meditation, we're actually going to have you meditate on this material harvest card to put yourself in the card when you have the money in front of you and food, everything that you need right there to bring you that material harvest to keep that money flowing to you so it won't be disrupted for long, if at all. Cancers, we have the waiting game with hope. So the hope is a card of optimism, of feeling good, of feeling positive about things. And maybe you've gone through a few things where it just seems like hope is nowhere to be found. Of course it is. The thing for you to remember, Cancers, is that you have overcome so much. You have truly battled tremendous odds and survived. You're a badass. And so optimism and knowing that things are going to get better should actually come easier for you. But I understand what it's like to kind of feel that negative energy. So I'd like you to gaze at this card, the Hope card, and to actually feel a sense of optimism for the future, recognizing that you've overcome so much. Whatever you're going through right now is probably small potatoes compared to what you have been through. And if perchance they're big potatoes, the fact that you have accomplished so much before, you'll be able to get through it this time. So feel that confidence of how you have overcome anything in the past, that hope, let it surround you, and move forward into the future confidently. Leos, we've got obstacles and challenges with authority. So this could mean that you might be in trouble. You might have traffic tickets, or it could be your boss that you're having an issue with. Someone in authority is giving you a hard time or may give you a hard time. And so what we want to do for you is we are going to put this sword of triumphant success in front of you. I want you to pause me and just for a minute visualize that this sword is between you and that authority figure so that you are the one who ends up on top in triumphant success over that person. Virgos, good for you guys. We've got positive transformation with prosperity begin. So things should actually start getting better for you. And also notice, see the prosperity begins card has the hands and the tree and the peaches. That's about relationships that grow and bear fruit. So it could be through a relationship that brings you that positive transformation. You don't really have to do anything because you've got great cards, but if you want to take a minute and imagine yourself with the wings and flying into positive transformation and having your hand over that person's hand and having it bear fruit, positive fruit, you can go ahead and do that too. Libras, you've also got some good stuff happening here. You've got rejoice and celebration with foundations and achievement. So the rejoice and celebration obviously is a card of happiness, but also a card of commitment. And you notice the foundations and achievement, there's also the home and the family there. So things may be going good for you on the home front, which is awesome, or all of your hard efforts are paying off and you're getting these foundations and achievement and happiness. You also don't have to do anything because the universe is rewarding you. But if you like, you can go ahead and meditate on these cards to really enforce and strengthen that celebration, that joy, and those foundations and achievements. Scorpios, we have spiritual union with the awareness card. Our crown chakra is our connection to the divine. It means that the divine has some messages for you. They're saying, stop what you're doing, come and consult with us. Whatever it is that you need, come consult with us. So why don't you actually look at these cards, especially this one, to activate your crown chakra so that you can get those divine messages that the universe has for you. And that will help to bolster you and push you forward with what it is you're trying to achieve with the wisdom of the divine. Now, keep in mind, when we contact the divine, it might not respond in actual voices in your head. It could just be you have a dream, or someone will call you with some much needed information, but the information will come to you if you just give the universe permission to help you and to guide you. Sagittarians, we've got the truth card with suffering and silence, which basically means you are not speaking your truth. You're not saying what is on your mind. You're just kind of sucking it up and keeping it inside. So what we want you to do is to gaze at this throat chakra card. And I want you to superimpose it right over your throat so that blue light is coming in to clear up this communication center so that you can speak your truth. That's very important. Now, I understand we have a lot of empaths out there, and I know from my own personal experience that empaths do not like to hurt other people's feelings, so they may just suck everything up. And so it's very important, even if you don't want to confront the person or say what you have to say, you still need to get it out. So write it down, burn it, tell a tree, tell your dog, just get that information out to clean up this center so you are no longer suffering in silence. Capricorns, you're in good shape today. We've got love begins with partnerships and alliances. So you may be in a loving state of mind. And also, you see, this is a card of support where someone may be coming in to support you or you're being supportive of them. And there's also love involved there. Now, keep in mind, it doesn't necessarily have to be a love relationship. It could be helping your mom or your dad, a family member, a friend as well. But you've got this great day of love and partnerships and alliances. So you really don't have to do anything either. But if you just want to gaze at these cards to bring that energy to you, go right ahead and do that. Aquarians, you've got some good stuff here too. You've got the universe card with the harmony card, which means the universe is conspiring to bring you a harmonious relationship or to create harmony in a relationship that you're already in. So go ahead and you can gaze at this card and feel the harmony. Imagine yourself either with a partner that you have now or someone that you want to come in, and just feel the love, feel the harmony. Start that law of attraction to bring that person who resonates with you harmoniously to you. And Pisces, we have mental conflict with the solar plexus card. So you may be stressing out over decisions that you need to make or choices that you need to make. I personally, as a Pisces, I have so much on my plate, I'm like stressing out too. But what we really want you to do is to throw this mental conflict away. Pisces, you are so psychic. And right now we have Neptune, the planet of psychic abilities and metaphysical gifts and blessings, in our sign. It's actually been there for quite some time now, and it still has some years left. So we're actually going to take away the mental conflict by strengthening your intuition. That is your main tool of discernment. And so we want to strengthen it up. So go ahead, pause me, gaze at this card, see yourself in the picture, feel your third eye opening up. Feel your intuition being honed and sharpened, and then make your decision based on your intuition about what it is you need to do. And this will take you out of the stress and the mental conflict and get you back where you need to be, your own intuitive self, using your own guidance to help you make those decisions. So that is your Psychic Empath Superhuman Astrological Report for Thursday, February 28th, 2019. Of course, I'm Goddess Rhonda, sending you all the energy that you need to achieve your goals. And you know that I believe that we all have the ability to bless others and ourselves. So please bless someone today. Also, don't forget to check out my book, You Are Not Broken, which will help you to retrain your brain, teach you how to emotionally shapeshift, get in touch with the blockages that you may have, and create a custom plan of success just for you, which you can get at the Coronado Mall, Barnes & Nobles, the barnesandnobles.com, amazon.com, the Albuquerque Public Library System, and the Blue Eagle Metaphysical Emporium. Please also subscribe to my YouTube channel Share it with everyone you know that it can help. I hope you really are going to engage in the emotional shape-shifting challenge, but you do it at your own pace, in your own time. And don't forget, if you would like to book an appointment with me, you can go ahead and just put in Goddess Rhonda and my goddessrhonda.com, and my website will come up where you can do that. So thank you so much. We will see you tomorrow. Namaste and blessed be. Thank you.